Hey everyone, welcome back to the episode 2 of Hero Section Design Analysis. And the design that we are going to discuss in this video is Shuttle.zip website's Hero Section design. Now this website, I got to introduce myself by looking for inspiration from another platform. And when I saw this website, there were two major things that caught my attention very quickly. Number one was minimal modern design with using a trendy design technique, which is narrow width layout style of web design. And second was the illustrations, the graphics that has been used on this website. So without further ado, let's quickly get onto the analysis of it. Let's go. Alright, so let's start with the very first thing that we do is checking the overall vibe of the website. So when I land on this website, and you can see a quick animation, a stacking of the text and the hero image that is on this website. So basically the animation is quick, it is stacking one on the another, and this kind of signifies and gives me a vibe of something which is new, something which is modern. Unlike what we discussed in last episode, which was Linear's website, so it was more of a smooth kind of an animation, a blurry text effect, and then smoothly the illustration, the hero image that it was there, it was smoothly cascading on one on another. But here you can see there is a quick stacking of the text, CTA and the hero image, the hero illustration that this website has. So the vibe is modern, the vibe is new, and which we call a modern web design thing. So the overall vibe is like this. Now second thing that we have the navigation bar. So on the navigation bar you can see it's very simple, very minimal navigation bar, and you can see the logo and updates, pricing and login. So things that are required, things that are important for the users, that is mentioned on the navigation bar. Users should have a track of what updates have been made. Then second is the pricing. So what is the pricing of whatever solution, whatever service they are selling. And then is the login part. So the navigation bar is quite minimal and simple. And when I drag down, so you can see a blurry kind of an effect that the navigation bar has. So this also signifies what generally works nowadays in modern web design is a blurry effect, a blurry background effect, layer blur effect, background blur effect. So this navigation bar is quite simple and minimal. Alright, so now let's move on to the most important part of the website, which is the content part, the hero content part. And in this hero content part, they have the title, the subtitle, the CTA and the illustration. It's very beautifully designed, so kudos to the designer who has designed that. I believe it's their logo. So the title says the world's simplest dam, and the subtitle says manage and share your assets your way. Shuttle is the AI native alternative to complex and expensive dam solutions. So initially I wasn't aware about what the full form of dam is. When I browsed it on Google, so I found that the full form is digital asset management, and I believe this is something for people who are into computing or computer, because I need to search it deliberately, and I would to look onto based on what visuals were present on this website. I need to hard search it. So I was looking that on this website if they might have somewhere explained what DAM is into the hero section only, because this is where users kind of make their mind if they want to proceed with this website or not, because design is not everything. The first and foremost thing is problem solution. So if I was revamping this version, if I was to give one of the suggestion to this title and subtitle content, I would say make it more elaborative in terms of what this dam is. So somehow kind of explain. So here we have a little bit of explanation, which is manage and share your assets your way, and then we have an illustration which supports something related to folders and sharing. But I wasn't aware much because it is not signifying what exactly this solution or what this SaaS is all about. So that could be one thing that could be improved, but it's mostly dependent upon the design thinking and what target audience they have. So this might be there might be a case that I am not the target audience of this entire product, so that could be also a case. So the title and subtitle mostly focuses on creating the value other than the connect, because I wasn't able to connect much with this. Yes, I was able to connect with the overall visuals of this website, but not the product. So this is something that also need to be taken care of. You should always create a connect in the form of the overall website as well, the visuals as well, and also mainly the product and service what you are selling. So the things mostly goes onto the value, the world's simplest TAM. It kind of providing a value. It also uses familiarity word, which is simplest, kind of breaking it down into something that eases the mind of the potential target audience of this product. So this is something, and there is also a mention of AI native alternative. This is something which is in trend now, the AI thing, alternative of that. So this is something which also hits to the audience in nowadays. So this is something that is also included in their hero section. And then we have the quick minimal CTA, which is get started for free. So this is something which is also been followed by many SaaS website. And also it states that clearly said that it is in currently beta version. So people who are in pursuit of trying and giving it go can also hold back themselves until it is launched live. Also, one thing I mentioned earlier is the illustration that they have. So I am very much amazed by what illustration they have used. Generally, people on their website use this place. Sometimes they keep it empty or use this place to put their social proofs or ratings or something. But as this is in currently beta version and they have utilized it in a well format, which is placing their modernized logo. So this is something that I would quickly note it down and keep it in my resource bank when I am designing for a client in future. Now next part that we have is the hero illustration, and this is something that I quickly got fond of. So when I scroll down, you can see the elements getting into the interface. So this is a scroll animation, and this is something that reflects modern web design, highly interactive modern web design. And with interaction, I mean that these are the fields. When I click onto these fields, these are interactive. So this is something that young designers and we as a designer should always keep in mind, how you can involve your users, viewers into interacting with website. This kind of cherishes them. It also makes them feel that, okay, they have something to say, to kind of have their role when they're interacting with this website. So this, I think, I really liked about this website, and overall the illustration is also very, very cleanly designed. So kudos to that as well. The overall website follows that simple modern design that they are following. So it's a very strong design language, and they are sticking to that. So that is also great. Also, one thing that I also mentioned in the very start of my video, that is the use of narrow width style of website. And you will find many websites many modern websites that are already utilizing this concept, which kind of gives a lot of white space around the content, which kind of concentrates users' focus on what content they have, right? So this is also a kind of a technique, a style of design layout that you as a designer can utilize when something which a kind of a brief comes where you want to keep it simple, minimal, modern. So you will find the clients that would say these kind of words, that okay, we want something which is modern, which is trendy. We don't want it very heavy with illustration and very filling. We want it to be minimal and something which is also modern. So this is a kind of design that you can always have in your reference, in your resource list, and you can take inspiration from. So overall, the website is very well designed. When I also shrink it to mobile version, I find that this website also follows that check. You can see this website also follows that uh, mobile responsiveness. So things are really well designed, and I would definitely have this website in my resource list for the above mentioned reasons. Alright, so that was it from this video. That was it from the analysis of this website, the hero section of this. And I would see you next time with some more amazing web design, UI, UX, and analysis related concepts. Until then, remember one thing: web design or any sort of design is simple. So let's keep it simple and let's make it simple. Happy designings.